Hello, I'm Kevin Jones, Bosch Wheel Service Technical Trainer. We're going to go through the install, setup, and a brief operational training on our Easy Combo set that we sell. The Easy Combo includes the TCE 220 tire changer and the WBE 4100 wheel balancer. We are going to start off with the TCE tire changer on the install and setup and operation. After removing the box, the tools that you'll need for installation are a metric set of Allen wrenches, a pair of scissors or a safe way to remove the plastic wrap, an air fitting that fits your air hoses in your shop with a 1/4 inch male pipe fitting, some pipe tape, and a 9/16 or 14 millimeter wrench. As you can see, we've removed the plastic wrap. The first thing you need to do is remove the tool tray that's shipped with the tire changer. This is the wrong tray. We pull this tray out. It cannot be used because if you rotate with the clamps expanded out, they'll hit the tray and break the tray. Also remove the attaching bolts on the chassis. There are 4. Remove those and throw those away also. The next thing is open your accessory box. Inside your accessory box you'll see a lube bucket, a user manual, your tire lever, spring, plastic protection, and your lube bucket bracket. Your lube bucket bracket attaches on the bead breaker side. The next thing is apply the spring to the hex bar. Remove the end cap. Lift the tool . This is an 8 millimeter metric Allen. Then we want to insert our plastic protection. This is a 3 millimeter Allen. There's an Allen at the bottom of the duck head. Remove the steel roller that's in the duck head and replace it with the plastic. These 2 left over are spares for later use. You have plastic jaw protectors to be used when clamping wheels from the outside. So now we want to take a rag and wipe the whole surface of the top surface of the tire changer down to remove the shipping grease. Now we're going to remove the tire changer from the pallet. Using a 14 millimeter wrench, there are 3 attaching bolts that hold the tire changer on the pallet. We'll remove those and then remove the tire changer. After removing the bolts, swing the back of the tire changer around until it's off the pallet. Be careful and do not strain your back. Now we need to make our air connection using an air tool fitting that fits the air hoses in your shop with a 1/4" male pipe thread on the end and plumber's tape. Tape the fitting and we'll screw this into the oiler and regulator. Make sure the fitting is tight, but not overly tight. Then plug your shop air. After completing your air connection, the next thing is your electrical connection. Verify that the switch on the side is in the 110 position, not 220. And then uncoil your cord and plug this into a wall outlet. It needs to be a 20 amp circuit wall outlet. Do not use an extension cord. Now I'm going to display the functions of the various pedals on the tire changer. The first is the rotation pedal. Down rotates clockwise for taking a tire off and putting it on. Lift it up if you get in a bind to back out. The middle pedal is the bead breaker. The far left pedal is the jaws. Down expands the jaws out. There's a middle position in this pedal that allows you to feather the jaws in. Feather the jaws in, and that assists in clamping wheels from the outside. All the way down helps finish the clamping process when you're clamping from the outside. The pedal on the far side is your inflation pedal. Halfway down puts air through the hose. All the way down gives you an air shot through the jaws to seat the bead. Those are the functions of the pedals on the 220C. Now we'll demonstrate how to change a tire and wheel with a steel wheel. Now I'm going to demonstrate demounting and mounting a tire using the 220S. Be sure when you're demounting that the tire has 0 air pressure. Start by removing the valve stem. Then we're going to break the bead. So breaking the bead. Lube as you go. Break the front. Now we'll clamp the wheel. This is a steel wheel, so you can clamp from the inside. Place the wheel on, hit the pedal, and it'll center itself. Bring the duck head in, touch it to the wheel. As you lock, it's going to move up. On this type of machine with a swing arm, you have to manually move the duck head away. So here we're going to move the duck head away from the wheel by turning the knob. Give us some clearance there so that we're not rubbing on the wheel. Take your tire iron, Pull the bead up over the duck head. Now rotate. Bottom bead. Pull the bead over. That's demounting a tire. Now we'll go back on. Again, always remember to use lube. Over the back, under the front. Keep the tire in the drop center. Once you're mounted, attach your inflation hose. The pedal halfway down. When the tire starts taking air, stop. Release your jaws. Finish inflating. Never exceed 45 psi when you're seating the beads. Once the tires reach the correct inflation, remove the hose and insert your valve core. Now let's cover some maintenance issues with our 220S. As you see, this is the oiler water separator. The oiler should drop 1 drop of oil for every 5 cycles of the bead breaker. Once a week, check the level in your oiler. Make sure that it's full. And every day, unplug the air hose so that the water separator can drain like this. Also, keep the turntable clean from dirt and debris. Take a rag, wipe the loose debris off. Spray it down with a light lubricant and wipe it off. Do not use grease or any heavy lubricant on the table.